there is one thing that you can do if you're a makeup minimalist, if you're faux glam, that will take your look from like just pretty to amazing, super pretty, bright, full of life, and it's blush. Now, there's two colors I want you to focus on. I can wear either or, and I'm gonna explain why, but I know that one of these is going to intimidate the crap out of some of you, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna hold your hand. We can do this. We can do this. We can do it together. If anything, you wanna go get this color blush, you probably have it in a lip color. You can practice with the lip color if you don't want to commit to it. And let's put it on together. Are you ready for the first one? The first one I live for. I love it. It doesn't have to be this one. It just needs to be this color. Red. You need to have a red blush in your wardrobe. Why? Because it's going to mimic that flush. Everybody flushes red, pink, whatever, but like it's usually red. Colors like this mimic that flush. No, you don't have to go that heavy. I just swatch it so you can see what it looks like. Next color is pink. My favorite thing about pink blush is that pink blush is like a cup of coffee for the face. It's gonna wake up your face. Yes, this one surprisingly, I know it's a tiny bit blue and it's very vibrant, but I love this color. I had it on the other day and I just kept like catching a glimpse of myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, I look like refreshed. It's the color. It's the color. Now, cream blushes are gonna be a lot easier to work with than powder, especially because you can build up layers. If you have oily skin, by all means, go for the powder. If you have dry skin, you need to try cream. Okay, so here we are before. I want to do one of those like before and it like splits and it's like here and then I'm with another color. I don't know. This is just me imagining things. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is I don't want you to do this. Don't put it on your face. You're going to put a lot of product on. You're going to scare the crap out of it. You're going to be like, no, 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 Anna's crazy. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. All right, let's start off with Bonbon or Le Bonbon. Always, 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 all of your makeup, I want you to put it on the back of your hand. Why? Because the warmth of your hand is gonna melt that product. I want you to take your brush. This is the Merit #1 brush. I love this brush. I used it a couple of weeks ago when I was kind of talking about the Sephora sale. I genuinely love this brush. I can do foundation, bronzer, blush, buff out concealer with it. She is amazing. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce for a little bit. I'm not gonna go, no. I'm gonna bounce, 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 bounce. Get the color in the brush. See, now it's nice and even. I'm gonna take, blush should really go here and up. For a lifted look, for like a little bit of sculpting, the brighter color's gonna lift, right? You don't wanna go too close to your nose unless you're doing that sun-kissed look, which we're not really going for that today. Not today. But here, and almost like if it's kind of, you're gonna feel like the brush is almost going into the eye. It's not. It's not. This is just to ensure like, okay, she's putting it up high. See? That really scary pink color is on my cheek now, and it's not overly saturated. That's okay. We're gonna add more. Now, I don't have blush blindness, but I'm not mad at those who have it because I love what blush does to the face. It's just one of those things that you're gonna see after putting the second layer on. It's gonna be like, whoop. That's the other thing too. So you're working with a product, and if you feel like, okay, well, it's kind of sheer, work in another layer. You know, don't write it off. Somebody had said to me in a couple of videos, actually, I've gotten a few comments where somebody says that these don't last long. I challenge you to do a couple of layers. Make sure that your makeup isn't like wet, like your foundation or anything like that. And I don't think you're gonna have that problem. I think you're gonna see like, oh, this actually stays. So I take, go here. I like to take a little bit of that excess and just pop it across my lid. It kind of just ties the look together. I'm gonna pull back. Now you can take a little bit to the cheek, like the meaty part, but you don't wanna go too close. And again, up. So look at that, already kind of awake. I'm gonna use this brush next. This is from Mike Kitco and Danessa Myricks. It was a collab they did. You just need a brush that's kind of like this. There's one from BK Beauty that I love. It's dirty, that's why I'm not using it. I have to wash it. I'm gonna take that red and we're gonna show you on this side. So there are gonna be certain colors that pop better than others. pinks. Who's gonna be really good with pink? If you're like fair skin, light medium, cooler undertones, that'll definitely pop. This kind of pink does work on me, but it does not compare to what red does for my face. Red just looks a little bit more natural, a little bit more like, ooh, she was outside, you know what I mean? You see, do you see what I mean? Gonna take a little bit more just to kind of balance it out. And then I'm gonna mix them because I actually have to take my kid to an appointment. So instantly, it's something natural. It's a little bit on the sheer side. It doesn't have to be anything like bold or anything like that. But, and I'm gonna pull my face out of my hair. I'm gonna pull my hair out of my face. If I pull back, it just looks like I have life again. I love like when the blush looks natural, but I also like a little extra blush. But that's it. That's literally it. That is the one thing you can do if you're not like huge into wanting to do a full face or anything like that, but you just want something to wake up your face and feel a little bit like, ooh, you know, a little makeup, a little glam. It's gonna be blush. It's always gonna be blush. Well, one of many things. There's other things you can do, but today's lesson is blush. So in the meantime, I'm gonna just balance myself out a bit. Throw the little bit of red here. Gonna take a little bit of that pink here. And yes, you can mix your blushes. Don't ever be afraid to do that. And at the end of the day, if you don't like it, go wash it off. But I like where this is going. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one.